Hey guys, I'm MegaGWolf and welcome back to Transformers for the PlayStation 2. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've seen this. It's been so many years, and I know that it might be a nostalgic trip for a few of you because this was one of the big different Let's Plays from my channel.
And here we are, Optimus Prime in his glory. But first, I need to change options. Okay, now I'm happy.
And I remember it like it was yesterday, although I'll talk about this as I go in, but I just thought I'd show off, this menu screen, considering, oh, look at this. We've got some hotshot action, got some red alert action. We're gonna be my boy Optimus though, because, I mean, it's fucking Optimus. Might as well.
Our darkest hour.
But the first thing I want to point out is I'm actually using an emulator for this because although I have the PlayStation 2, I have the game, I have the capture card, there is no native support for those capture cards in Windows 10. And I know that there are ways of getting them to work, but I'd have to jump through a few hoops to try and get all that set up. And I thought it'd probably be easier if I just emulated it. So keep that in mind. There might be slowdown, there might be weird shit, because, PlayStation 2 emulation can either be flawless or have its moments. This scene takes me back. Oh my god, I used to have to see this a lot. The loading screen. But this was like, this series, or this game in general, well, the idea of me capturing the PlayStation 2 was such a big thing for me, because the way I did it, absolutely batshit insane. Oh my god, absolutely mad. Because I had a camera, like a camcorder, a Sony Handycam, I think it was. And it actually had a pass-through. So it had an input and an output. So I could plug the things in to my Handycam. Oh no! Decepticons, or whatever they're called. They're called something specific, right? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've played this, actually. And I'd love to play it again, like, all the way through, but I really want to get, like, a capture card that works. And I know I think I can use my Elgato if I get this, like, little unit that converts composite or component signals into HDMI. Not a FrameMeister. That is possible too, but other stuff as well, like there's another thing. So yeah, you might notice some like graphical bugs. Also, my god, whoever has inverted y-axes. Oh, I don't understand you. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, it's a classic. It's all coming back to me. Yes.
Commander, the Decepticons have followed the Minicon signal to Earth.
Minicons!
Our mission directive is to locate the Minicons before they do.
L1 being jump is always weird to me.
Decepticlone army massively outnumber
Decepticlones, that's it.
Full-scale invasion. Navigate your way to the top of that cliff and survey the area.
Okay.
Please respond. Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Okay, good. Yes. Oh my god. Ah. But yeah. So I could do it on official hardware if I get that little item, and I kind of want to. Oh, but this was like really a big deal for me because that pass-through was essentially my first quote-unquote capture card, even if it was scuffed as hell and definitely didn't come out right. The aspect ratio of those videos are just, it's all over the place. And I look back and I'm like, the audio quality's bad, the visual quality's bad, but people still loved it, I don't have the Handycam anymore. It broke, unfortunately. It was one time when well, let me get to a different part of the game, because I feel like we can get into a bit of the fighting. The only thing is that if I'm correct in remembering, when I get up the top of this hill, it's gonna lag a bit because my computer does not like this emulator, I guess.
Enemy activity.
There he is.
One of Megatron's new Decepticlone soldiers. Prepare to engage.
Oh yeah, you can melee.
This will be a good opportunity to adjust your circuits for combat on Earth.
I forgot how weighty this game is.
Got it.
Got it. Yeah, this game is like super weighty. Really fun though. Die! Yeah! Oh, that classic explosion. Oh, I love it. This game was really good, by the way. I don't know how many of you haven't heard of this, but it is like super good. It's based on the Armada series. Oh.
Commander, the Decepticlones have located a minicon and are preparing to load it onto that dropship. Recommend you engage the enemy and recover that minicon.
Will do.
Did you get that?
Affirmative.
I did, thank you. Alright, off I go. Oh yeah, look, there they are. Wait, I can recon mode, it said? No, that's transform and roll out. There we go. And I can zoom in, and I can fire! Pew, pew, pew. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, oh, oh! Ah! Do, 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 do. There we go, nice, nice, nice. So yeah, my way of capturing this was all kinds of messed up. And I'd love to be able to, like, do a stream where it's proper and everything. And I guess the downside with not getting like the frame meister would be that the upscaling, obviously, that's nice.
Extra functions and use different weapons. Keep your optics open while you're out in the field. Minicons.
Can you use weapons on L1, or is that just passives?
Minicons as you rescue them.
Because like, if that's your jump button, obviously you probably wouldn't want something on there. Oh no, but you could get like wings, right? So you'd like double press it and you could fly around, I remember. This game runs pretty well on this emulator, not gonna lie. It's not like perfect. There are times where it will dip just a little below 60, but it's not like bad. Oh yeah, let's try the melee. I love the physics in this game, especially when you jump from a high and like you just boom on the floor. It's very satisfying to see Optimus just flop around. Oh my god. Dude, this game looking fine for a PS2 game though, right? Like, damn. This was a nice looking game. Holy shit. And very, like, very impressive when you think about it, right? Because this whole level is all loaded in and all rendered. Look, you can even see that there's like stuff to collect off in the distance. There's a bunch of Decepticlones over there. Look at them go. This was very impressive. Man, props to the devs. But this was a big deal to me, to be able to play this game for the channel, because it was, you know, the first time that I'd actually played something on the actual hardware, because all the other times I had done it, oh god, I cannot see, is I had done it on an emulator because it was just more convenient. I honestly think it got better quality, so if you were going to do retro games, having an emulator isn't the worst thing ever, because I do believe it is nice to see these retro games have that kind of clarity. That being said, there are also, you know, other games or retro games that used certain tricks that would only really work on old CRT. Like, a lot of the time, like, people would wonder why dithering was such a common practice, and that's because on an actual CRT, or the thing that has like a certain interlace style. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Is this a melee minicon? Melee booster. Does it like power me up, or is it might just be passive? But yeah, they'd have interlacing, dithering to kind of make it look transparent. And you know, there is something that gets lost. Oh, I'm getting a bit of slowdown here. Must be the 12 Decepticlones that are in that tower, because there are a lot in there for some reason. Oh god, there's a lot out here too. What the fuck? Ow, I died. Right, I accidentally picked the medium difficulty, so it's actually a lot harder from when I played. Nice bars. Ah! You know, I remember this game being fairly challenging anyway. Well, I don't want to play on a harder difficulty. Alright, let's go back and see if I can do a bit better this time. Oh, yeah. If I was a bit more confident in my shots, maybe I'd do a bit better. Huh! Pow! There are so many dudes! I do not remember there being this many guys. You can fire from quite far away, actually. Aha! I found it. It's all about long-range combat. You know, this game is, like, pretty damn good for a third-person shooter. Just weird when I consider that it is really a third-person shooter. Bow! This is where all of them are going to be. Yeah, look at all of them. Whee! Oh my god, there's so many. Oh! There's a tough one in there too. It's like a medium boy, if I remember right. They're like different levels of clones. Oh my god, I'm dying so hard right now. Oh, 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 ah! Okay. Am I good? I'm good. No, I'm not good! Ah, no missiles! Missile launch! Oh god, they're everywhere, aren't they? They're all around me. All around me are familiar places. Familiar faces, familiar places. Doesn't matter. They're dead to me. I can't missile. There we go. Oh boy. What do we got in here then? Oh, it's the armor boy. You know, that would have come in handy earlier, actually. This minicon reinforces the Autobot with moderate armor protection. Yay, now I have like a shield. I remember that. Nice. Which is good, because I don't have much health. Okay. I think I remember going up this way. Because there are some minicons and datacons that you couldn't get because you don't have the mobility set up yet. So, you know, you can't fly around, you can't jump off things and glide around as easy. Missile launch! Yeah, got him. You really got to take advantage of the fact that you have really long range in this game. Also, this game is sluggish. It's not like... It's weighty, that's the thing. It's like super weighty. I don't know if it's like visually noticeable from just watching it, but to control... He has like momentum. Like, I'll take my finger off the stick, and he took a whole second to slow down. It's crazy. No, I don't care about it. You're just gonna tell me about the datacons. But yeah,
You have retrieved a datacon.
Datacon.
Good work, sir. We can extract information from every datacon you find.
Concept art and stuff. But yeah, this was a big deal because like it kind of like reinforced my love for Transformers. Like, I love Transformers. It started the idea of doing playthroughs of like War for Cybertron and all that with my friend Rezo. And just generally, it was a good series for me and the channel. And I hope people liked it, really, because like it was a lot of fun to do. Again, I don't know if like the shadows on the bottom here are meant to do this, obviously, what with emulation and all that. But what can you do? There's some things that are lost, I guess, from having to not play on the real hardware, you know? What is this then? Doesn't do it on the grass, it's only on like the mountains and stuff. Datacon! Toys! Oh, they jump out of the way! Oh my god, that's cool. I don't remember them doing that. Fire the missile! Is that both of them? Oh no, no, no. One, why is he running away? Why are you running? Is he going into cover? Dude, that's cool!
Analysis of enemy movements confirms that Cyclonus is marshalling a powerful Decepticlone task force.
Cyclonus!
Follow the track, but be careful. There are wide ravines ahead.
Oh yeah, this is where I get the...
Do you read me?
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Dude, this game was like so fucking cool. And like you could go off the beaten path to try and find other stuff, but sometimes you would run into like super hard Decepticlones that you weren't meant to like fight or weren't ready for. Like you'd find like stealthy ones or like flying ones and you'd be like, what the fuck is this? And you know, you're obviously not meant to be there or meant to fight these guys right away. I gotta get in the melee. Get in the melee. Oh, boom! Yeah! I got that melee boost. I might as well, you know. Yeah, there's the ravine. Oh, there's some dudes over there. I think there's a. Yeah, you can just see it over there. Oh my god. This was so cool. What was I saying before? Yeah, this is basically what like. I mean, I was a pretty big fan of Transformers anyway, but like this game introduced me to a lot of really cool fans of it and such, like, it just kind of opened the door to that whole thing. And I became a much bigger fan of Transformers. I'm not, like, the biggest. I'm sure there are people out there that, you know, collect the memorabilia and know all the information about everything, but I'm a pretty big Transformers fan. I enjoy it a lot. So, I feel like I have this game to thank for a lot of that. And funnily enough, despite what you might think of the series, the first that I ever saw, before I went back and watched, you know, the Generation 1 movie and some episodes of the original series of of Transformers, I actually watched Transformers Energon, that particular series where it was all like CG mixed with anime, and it got me into it. I didn't like, it wasn't great, but it was alright, and I watched it and that was fun. So that kind of got me into the whole thing. This that as well as this game. This is going to be the flying one. Oh no, this is like a flat cannon one or something. Proximity mines. So yeah, wow, that was a trip down memory lane, huh? Oh my god. So, oh wait, what are my extras? Let me have a little look. Yeah, we got some art. Decepticons. Decepticon renders. Ah. Yeah, there he is. There's our boy. Huge weirdo. He was like in this Starscream. Hell yeah. God, I remember the first time I fought this guy. His name is, I can't think of it right now, but in my original series, I did it the most awkward way possible. Everyone was like, why not use a sniper rifle? And looking back, I'm like, yeah, why not use a sniper rifle? That's way easier. I was such a dummy, but it was fun. Oh my god, I really should play through this again at some point, like properly on hardware. And I will get those pieces of equipment because it will also help me do other retro stuff anyway. But I hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane. One of the first console Let's Play I ever did, using the most scuffed of methods to capture it. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Shout out to the OG crew that watched this when it was live back in the day. And you're more than welcome to check it out. It still exists on the channel. It's old. Just remember that. I didn't have a lot of my experience. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this trip down memory lane. Thank you so much, and I shall see you on the next video for Nostalgia Week. What could it be, huh? What could it be? Take care. Okay, thanks. Bye.